Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer and welcome to the stream. I dropped my headset on the keyboard, and that's what that little hash. That's what that message is. Don't mind me. Sakurai, to answer your question, yes, I did highlight my entire stream from yesterday because that's how I do my VODs. I just clip it because I don't have a video editing software package. So there you go. I just highlight it on Twitch. Export trash. There you go. What are we doing today? Well, I'm gonna click this one over here, and we're going to play Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, which is a game that I'm enjoying a lot. And hopefully, by clicking this button, we will go back to the chapter that we were in when the game crashed at the end of yesterday's stream. And if we have to replay a chapter, we're not going to replay a chapter. I'm going to go to my B game. Alright? That's my plan. Let's see how we do. Rixtress, I wish I were closer to melting than freezing right now, because I just thought it'd be cool to give Adelie a fresh new fit. Because that's what the game's about. You gotta be funky and fresh. Negative, Chief Inspector. We encountered the suspects, but they managed to push back. And so they don't seem to be hostile unless provoked, and even then, like I said, the field test was successful. Come with me. Honestly, that's my line of thinking. That is why I would sooner be too cold than too hot. Because once everything's off, what do? Rock DJ? That's terrifying. I thought that was a sickness-induced fever dream until I double-checked. We are witnessing a breakthrough in crime prediction. Are we minority reporting? That's what that one was, right? Yeah, with the precogs? The Miiverse admin, is, or as I like to think of, is this? For the next step, I need you to interface with the subject.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Incidentally, I wasn't particularly quiet during yesterday's stream. It's just that I had the soundtrack way too loud, and you couldn't hear me over it. That's going to be my excuse. Let me know how the volumes are today, everyone. That'd be great. Tempest, welcome in. I'm doing alright. I got good news on the flat. They've got the electrician in tomorrow. Should get signed off next week, and then I can actually start getting moved in. Finally. Nice. I know how to track down the location.
What's up, dog?
Morning, sleepyhead. Don't worry, we're back at the hideout. It was like when DJ Cyber put me in that chair. I saw Foe and some other guy. Cliff's crew is overrated. I don't blame you for taking a nap on the spot. Should have seen Bell when you dropped to the floor. Seeing you going at it was so hype, Red! You really are a natural at graffiti.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how good Foe's body is, even without a head. So what's next? We've got 2 of the 5 boroughs in New Amsterdam down. With the Franks and Eclipse out of the way, a new crew has been acting up. The .exe crew. .exe are Cyberhead B-Boys, masters of Millennium Mall. They upgrade their bodies to win breakdance battles. Relentless like machines, they don't know when to quit. We should take their hideout in Millennium Mall. Oh, do they have hyper-realistic blood? No, actually, because we've seen blood in this game. The screen just becomes red. Darkrai, welcome back. Hiya. You missed me explaining what's going on with my highlighting. Head here to switch back to skateboard, or to change the style of your deck. I highlight my videos using Twitch, and then export that to YouTube. And that's why I highlighted my entire stream from yesterday. I just forgot to delete it after exporting. Because, like, what am I gonna do otherwise? Acquire a video editor? I already had one of those. It was fine, I guess. But, you know, it was made for, not EXP, XP, Windows XP, that one. Head in here to switch to BMX, or change the style of your BMX. I see a shiny thing over there, can I have that? You found Devon. You can go to the center garage in the hideout to switch your ride. How am I doing today? I'm doing alright today, actually. We are, like, a week ahead of the schedule at work. And I'm really happy with that. I'm wondering what management's going to complain about, because, you know, it's going to be bloody something, but, you know. Alright, that's an interesting looking one. I can do that. Is there like a dance battle around here? I want to go back to the best character. I guess not. Well, let's... Is that something I can spray paint? Yes, it is. And so I did. Right. Up here. This is a shortcut to Millennium Square I always use. Anytime you want to quickly get there, use it to save some time. Oh, how'd you get cheered up? Encouraging words? Some sort of brandy? Gotta be honest, yeah, that was my Gramps' thing. If you want cheering up, here's a little nip of whiskey. Teachers, I'll do it for you. That's the brand. He wasn't a teacher. He's an engineer. It's pretty cool. Adelie, why have you stopped responding? There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm up here. I don't know what's up here. Aside from me. Can't get up there. That's right. That's just a pit. Honestly, from the way you've described it, Darkrai, it does seem like your system is kind of setting you up to fail, and that's not very nice at all. So, ha! Dance battle! Oh, excuse me, Carp. I'm more important than you. I'm the protagonist. Does that not count? Surely that counts. Dance floor. Dancing. Dancing. No? There we go. Right. I do like how everyone has their own little intro thing. That's cool. Like, it's not the case that this is the animation for that guy every single time. Right, next up, is there a change of clothes station around here? Because I looked it up, and yeah, this is just straight up Jet from Lethal League, but her color scheme is blue and yellow. She looks more like Belle, actually. She has Belle's color scheme, whereas this is definitely not that. Well, I was wondering if that said anything. I guess it doesn't. Whatever. We'll stay with the cool design. White hair, y'all. Love it. Right. Let's go and do the plot. And, see what's going on. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? There's something at the end of this grind rail. A map. Oh! So there's all the graffiti spots. That's useful, actually. You think I'm getting good at that. I'm just mashing directions. Don't mind me. So presumably this would also show off stuff like, here's where the unlockable graffiti is, here's where all sorts of stuff is. That's gonna be good to have. Where am I going? This way. Via this way. Oh. I was gonna say, because there's graffiti this way. Not up there. Not getting that right now. But it does show me that there is... Yeah, there you go. The blue one is where I'm going next, which is this ways. Alright, put you away. Hold up. Right. That's one. So if I follow this line, presumably, this is where we find the rest of those high five robots. But I don't. It's like I've said, I think it's going to be a case of... Maybe just head to YouTube. Maybe YouTube's just going to tell me what all the answers are. And how to get the unlockable unlockables. What are you? Are you a thing? Nah, you're not a thing. Alright. I don't think that was the direction I wanted to go. Well, that's fine. Because it means I get to skate around some more. And have a lot of fun. And isn't this truly what gaming is about? Probably. I feel a little bad talking about it because my mom has essentially worked for the civil service like her entire life, and yeah, no, bureaucracy can get in the bin is what it can do. We need the form. Why? Because you need the form. It doesn't do anything. You just need the form. Because if you don't have the form, do you know what'll happen? You won't have had the form. Go and get the form. No, we're not going to tell you where. You figure it out. Where's window 2? Alright, this is where we're going. The one that says the mall. Wild. Can I just... Rude? I'm trying to stock up on paint or whatever. Leave me alone. Who's blocking the mall entrance like this? Oh, sorry. Over here.
Oh, hey.
Solace, what are you doing here? Want us to get you out? No, I quite like it here. To be honest with you, I'm claustrophobic. I don't think that word means what you think it means. No, sorry, it's comfortable to me. It's because I am also a masochist. Oh! Oh! No!
Nah.
Oh, just about enough of this dude. Yep, me too, tries. Skip cutscene. Remove from game. Yeah, what kind of pizza we have in Empirical Woodland? Is it a good kind? I know my opinion doesn't count, because in the past you've asked me what kind of pizza you should order. And I said what kind of pizza you should order. And you told me to go away. Sorry, yes, I think an old head put all these speakers here. I think I saw him across the street from here. This sounds like a pretty good start into this track. What a good beat. Oh, there's a robot. Oh, that's a great character intro. You little scallywags. Got no respect for the OG. You're at 120 rep while you are still in diapers. Hey, you know you can get a boost from doing graffiti? Yeah, anytime you paint a new graffiti piece, keep putting up different pieces. Thanks. Where is map? Oh, actually, that's kind of cool. Keep your phone out, and it highlights where all the potential graffiti targets are. And then it just becomes a case of getting there. I want to say that the pizza that I suggested was like a burger pizza. So it's got like burger sauce and pickles and I did not suggest a fruit pizza. You stop lying unless you mean tomatoes. Hi. Hi. It wasn't pineapple on pizza, surely. Although I am definitely one for I don't hate it. I feel like the internet hates it because they're supposed to. But pineapple on pizza's fine. Oh, I know how to get to you. Up there. Boost!
Push me to the max.
Man, how do I get up there? Probably like this. Alright, can I boost up here? No, I can't. But what I can do is boost! And that's how we do that. Solving problems. In certainly a fashion. Jet, please. That's kind of cool, actually. The fact that these guys just pop out of the ground like daisies. That's a good way of explaining how the cops are always where you are. I think this is the game, is the reason why every mall banned those wheelie sneakers. They thought this would happen. Honestly, that and the fact that you just break your neck. Did I just see a thing over there? I see definitely not the Glyco Running Man. I love that sign. I love seeing people do their own interpretations of it. Graffiti, graffiti, graffiti. This way. I'm glad somebody understood popping out of the ground like daisies. 8 rep. How get 8 rep? Crime is the answer. There's one down here? Where? Oh, excuse me. Tampa's have a great evening. Thank you very much for checking in. I appreciate it. Always glad to have you here. Glad to know you're doing alright. So what I think I need to do... I'm gonna put you away for now. Get you out. And... not like that. That's not quite how that goes. I thought maybe I could just boost jump up there and get to that graffiti up there. What I can do... can't do that either. I love seeing these little cars on the road. Because that's... maybe not that one. Because that's like a child's drawing of a car. Or my drawing of a car. I can't draw. Just reminds me how you've got two options for cars in Japan. And they're all like the tiny little boxy things. They are really putting in the work. I like how she looked at her work when she was done. That was pretty cool. Also, I had some of those wheelie trainers, like the very first iteration that came to England, and let me tell you, like walking around in heels, it just kills you after a while. I don't know how the children do it. Hello, sir. Hey, yo. You know, maybe you new school kids aren't so toy after all. Take a look. I cleared out the mall entrance for you. You're never too old to admit you were wrong about something. Now shoot. I mean, I guess I would if I could find any my size, but like, no. Just out and about, it's not nice. No, there you go. That's pretty cool, actually. Because, like, I know typically the whole bit is, like, walking in heels. More like, don't. Let's go walk on knives. Why not? It's more comfortable. But, no, it's pretty cool. Like, when people are into it, when they enjoy it, when they get that style and they work it. I like it. Hello, the mall. I remember you from the trailer. So I guess we just... oh yeah. Yeah, I remember. We've got to go about and cause trouble, get the rep up, and then Sonic.exe will show up, and there are no good video game creepypastas. I said it. I means it. Yo. Yeah, you're that girl who's with DJ Cyber, right? Call me vinyl, if anything, kid. I know this here more like the back of my hand. Let me show you around.
Nah.
Yeah, man, don't listen to her. She's always with futurism. You know? Our enemies. I don't know. I have a feeling she's not out to get us. Follow me or don't. It's up to you. I like that she went through a window. I'm gonna follow her. I'm gonna see what's up. Ooh, hi. Are you gonna be... What was the button? Was it that one? Yeah, so you're gonna be boost and do that little grind thing. Brilliant! Very well tested, game. Right. Oh, you waited. Thank you very much. I was breaking physics. Don't mind me. This reminds me of that one game that I will not shut up about while playing this game. Because this is how you got new crew members. You'd have to follow them around a map and they'd do a couple trick lines and you'd have to follow them. I thought that was cartoon Homer Simpson up there. Homer Simpson is a cartoon. But you know what I mean? Like, caricature, that's the word I was thinking of. This I appreciate as well. In, Jet Set Radio, the characters would clunk around going up and down stairs. And, it wasn't a good look. But the fact that this one lets you just sort of pop on and off your skates, I like. Oh, we can do that. We can do this, right? Because what you do is bit of that. All right, that's how we unlock that one. Get it and boost backwards. That's not sign again. What are you? I don't know what that sign is. Maybe it's just a corporate thing within the universe. So, as is my understanding of such things, Darkrai, I'm along the lines of Jaded Mew here. My understanding of physics is I run into a wall and I stop. That's about it. As is my understanding, when it comes to, like, the start of the universe, or the current representation of the universe, as soon as you get to what is colloquially and incorrectly termed Big Bang, physics just kind of stops working how we expect it to. And that's why we don't know what happened before the Big Bang. if one can even use the phrase before the Big Bang in a sense-making capacity, you know? So... this is why I leave the physics to the physicists like you, and I sit here incorrectly pronouncing words on the internet for comedic effect. Get out of here, that didn't count. I'm gonna get in here, and it's... you telling me that also did not count? There you go. This one will count. Because I can do that. Physicist. But I pronounced it physicist. That one was on purpose. Oh. Man. Fine. Fast travel up is what you want in a level like this one, which appears to be incredibly vertical. Anyways, let's stop messing around and let's go do some graffiti. And let's go do that and go say hello to Vinyl. Where is she? Up there. How do we get up there? I don't know. It's a mystery. Well, there is a boost pad over there. So let's go try that. What was that? Oh, that was a dude. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to land on your head. But I did, and it was hilarious. The further we approach moment zero, the least we understand. Since the laws stop breaking down like those in black holes. Yeah, see, that is my, I used the word incorrectly, understanding of how singularities and black holes work, in that we can't properly observe them or understand them because they don't quite work how we think stuff works. And the joke goes, anyone who says they understand theoretical physics is lying. That's a wall run which will take me back onto this line. So that's going to be your infinite. It's over here. I'm going to stay here until I get 100 combo. Because look at... leaning into this turn is apparently doing it for the game. So, don't mind me. I'm just going to rotate. There you go. That's over 100. I'm going to send that to cursed hitboxes. There is some nonsense on that page, let me tell you. How did I do that cool thing that I saw last time? Hang on. Graffiti. Was it you? Oh, extra large. Down left, up right. Cool. Right, anyway, that's not how we get to where I need to be with vinyl. Suggestions? Map says we can go up over here? Map, are you sure? I recognize that pop sound effect in this track. Is that a Pokeball? This map is not helping me a great deal, I will be honest. Well, calm down. I'm just skating around the mall. Don't we all? I don't suppose I can grind up those cables above the car, do you? That seems implausible. Which is what a lot of this game is. Let's be fair. But, you know, there you go. I see a boost pad over here. I've used the boost pad over here. Let's see if this takes me anywhere useful. It doesn't. That is just the infinite loop point for that particular thing.
Yo.
If you want to go after her, be my guest, but I don't trust him. I do. I was wondering, can you tell me how to get up there? That'd be cool. Oh, there's one. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Right, so that's just little graffiti point. Doesn't really do anything. No, that doesn't look climb up toable. Well, this is unfortunate. I don't like when games hit a pause point like this, because, man, I would like to proceed forwards. Can you maybe point me in the correct direction? I appreciate that all three characters are here. Like, they know that I'm not playing as one of the main three crew. So they're all just hanging out, waiting for me to solve the puzzles. Me too. Crew. Me too. Am I reading that right? No? Okay. It looked like there's a on the map. It looks like there's a platform down there, which will lead me up here to like a stairwell. That is not the case. I don't know, man. I feel like this is an instance of bad level design. Which is weird, because games like this are usually really tight with their level design. They kinda have to be, because of what the game is. Can you tell me how to get onto the roof, please? That'd be nice. Well, no, usually Jet Set Radio has really tight level design. They are very small and punchy. The only instances I can think of where the level design isn't super great is that one... Actually, it's the level like this one. It's the walled city in Future. I want to say Dogenzaka Hill. The one where it was kind of like this, a maze of 3 or 4 little set pieces, and that's how you progress forwards, rather than the bus terminal, for example, where it's just a big open playground, go play, you know? I do not want to have to look this up, game. I would like to solve this on my own. But I'm looking at my time streamed down there. And I'm thinking to myself, man, maybe I should just go look that up. Let's get a few bits of tagging done while I wait and figure out how that goes. Yeah. Yeah. This thing keeps confusing me because it keeps being a rotating thing in a video game, and rotating things are things you can pick up in video games. That's where I get my shotgun power. Thanks. Well, I think it was something up there. What's up there? What's that? It's a wet floor sign. Alright. I thought that was like, hey, go pick this up. Could it be... If it's that, go get in that lift and that takes you upstairs. Well, I did it, so I guess I can't complain. But, I'm going to. No, that's just health storage. Okay, good. Well, I can use this to hide from the police. This doesn't look as weird. What are you? What are you? Alright, cool. Do you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do a bit of this. While I go over here. Don't mind me. How you doing, chap? Hope everyone's having a good time. Hum.
That's amazing.
Man, you are not helping me. Let's go for that. Full game. Don't scroll too far, because then I'll get spoilers. I'm really sorry that this is what I'm having to do right about now to figure this out, because I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't have to do this. Okay, here we go. Guide says vinyl is up there. If the answer to this is really, really simple, I'll be, I mean, not upset, but, oh, that's ridiculous! Right, get hype! Get on them skates! That's how you get up there. Not like that, because I didn't. But looking at this video, it's like, yep, that's what you have to do. And hopefully that's not like... Hopefully this isn't like... I've seen some clips and some speedruns of Super Metroid come to mind, where I'm looking at it and like, oh really? All you have to do is, you know, you just do the morph ball under that one gate in Upper Brinstar. Dead simple. No, you've got to be like frame perfect to get that shortcut, and I didn't know that. That's why there's respawning fuel cans here, because that's going to be how you do that. Right. So you go, you get the speed, you get the jump. Yeah, no, that's absolutely what this guide says to do. Unless I just found what was dinner? Pepperoni pasta. Grind up you. War on you. I think that's what we have to do. That might be alternative route number 2. I think what I'm trying to do is a speedrun tech, whereas what I've just spotted is like me, who has just picked this game up. There it is. Sorry to keep you waiting there, Vinyl.
Yo.
Literally nothing other than me happened. Hey. You won't find .exe hanging around here. Gotta go further into the mall than this. I had to switch to open the shutter as the warehouse near here. So, yeah, you can find it. I should be able to do this, I reckon. Yeah, like I say, my main thing comes back to this one time when I watched the Metroid speedrun, and I thought to myself, oh, is that it? That's all you have to do. And then it's like, no, frame perfect. Do it. I can't do it. I'm not much cop at, like, regular Super Metroid. Forget having to do it. Like, paying attention to frame data and at speed.
Push me to the max.
I feel like I've asked this one, and apologies if I have. How short is short? Because isn't Like a Dragon Gaiden an RPG? Which typically run quite long. How do I do that? Bottom left, up top. Okay. Gaiden is a beat 'em up again, since it's got Kiryu. Well, yeah, 30 hours is short for a Yakuza game, because they... Well, I think if you just do the story in a Yakuza game, they are considerably quite short. It's just, you don't play Yakuza games to play the story. What are you doing? You play the Yakuza games to go kart racing, and that one when you're standing in the corner yelling instructions, and Outrun is there. Oh, that's where I went wrong. It's a sequence of 3, and I tried to skip one. I feel like this is going to be a good trick arena later in the game. They're going to go, oh, this is a multiplayer room, isn't it? Like that, I'm pretty sure there was a trick feature like that in Future. Nope. Pretty sure, I know there was a race version. But it was a really weird decision because every character was exactly as fast as every other. Where am I going, by the way? Don't know. Over here, apparently. I'm staying in this outfit, thanks. Still the best one. Still, like I'm on a Buster move. Right, ground floor, that's right. Open the switch inside the mall. go inside the mall.
Yo.
Guess that girl Vinyl isn't completely untrustworthy after all. That's what we call damning with faint praise. Trice, good job. How'd you beat me down here? So what's your deal? Did DJ Cyber send you?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? I work for myself. Sometimes that involves working for others. You sure are hanging out with them all the time, though. Graffiti is not going to pay any bills anytime soon, girl. I'm sure you know. Maybe not with your skills. As for today, let's say I'm looking after my own interests. I am not too attached to my current boss with all that head-cutting business. Seeing how you conquered Brink Terminal, thinking of putting my money on you guys. BRC going all city is definitely going to put DJ Cyber in a bad spot. There's a real chance to get your old head back. You know, I used to know Foe personally. You knew Foe? Say, Red, did you perhaps see Foe somewhere lately? Somewhere in your mind, perhaps? What? How do you know about that? About my dreams? Conquer this borough, beat .exe crew, and I will tell you.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. This looks improbably cool and designed for skating and grinding. But that's fine. That's what I'm here to do. I didn't make that quest prompt disappear, thank you very much. The game did that on its own. It was on screen for a matter of frames. Good job, I know what I'm doing. 11? That's okay. I think that's gonna be. Yeah, that looks to be make your way all the way up the mall. We can get back to this. Here's a question. No. Alright. I was thinking, like, can you tag the other gangs? Just get some quick rep that way. You're messing up with my... You messed it up by count. We're setting records here. Low rep newbies ought to keep quiet. Second Hand Land is such a good name. Oh my goodness, yes. I went to the thrift store called Chicago. Don't know why it's called that. But that's what it's called. And you know where it is? Because they've got neon palm trees outside. Jaded Mew coming up with a strong contender for joke of the day right there. Second Hand Land is my favorite Super Mario 64 world. Still better than Wet Dry World. I don't actually mind Wet Dry World. I know everyone likes to rag on Wet Dry World. It's fine. when you know the trick, it's fine. There, I said it. It's better than the, what's it? Hazy Cave Maze. No thanks. I'm just gonna keep going this way a little bit, see if I can find any more of those, slap hand rope. There's one. There's one. Oh, I don't like that. That's going to be... Right. No. I just got a new message. What's that new message? Hello. You tried boost tricking yet? Tap that boost at the same time as you do a trick. Gotta have some boost to do it. Give you a nice bump to your base score. And reset the combo timeout while doing a manual. Oh. So. Okay. That's gonna make the Millennium Square one so much easier. I just need to work out how to hit the one in the sky. Okay, I'm down. Teach me these moves, game. Thank you very much. I will make sure to make good use of it. Hello. You got some rep? Sure. But can you slide? Grab all the boost charges in one sliding combo if you think you're all that. Oh. All right. Press this to activate or deactivate your move style. What? Oh, move style. Like how I'm moving about the map. Well, thankfully, this just lets me keep going. I thought this was going to be like... Hopefully that doesn't count. That's fine. I'm just going to get to the end. Unless... Nope. I was hoping I could turn around. Get all of it. So yeah, slide just... This just keeps going. Until you run out of space, I guess? No turning around. You mean I gotta do this in one go? Piracle Woodland? Where am I? Some kind of skill haver? I've literally just told you about my breakdancing skills and their ability to pay the bills. Fine. Fine. Immediately get that wrong. It's fine. I can just about pay my bills. I mean, that's fine. That one is not fine. That's why. Yeah, actually, real talk. I'm glad that I got a promotion about when I did, because, man, if I didn't have that promotion and my landlord shows up and boots me out, I wouldn't be able to make rent. Okay, damn, you got all the boost charges, except for that one that you missed. So how about you boost on out of our turf? And people have been asking, oh, is this new place a step up in rent? And, is that Daley Thompson? Let's go get a Daley Thompson. I want that. I'm not going to make a habit of trying to get it, like that one that I unlocked in wherever the hell. I'm going to give it a couple more goes. I really want that one. But yeah, people have asked, like, hey, are you paying, like, a lot more in rent? And the answer is yes, but basically because I wasn't paying rent. Or I'm not paying rent in my current building. It's honestly half what it should be, and like a third of rent everywhere else in this wretched town. Last try. Then I'll go start doing some more tricks with some more of those guys. We'll see if we can beat the .exe crew and recruit Vinyl. And then I'll never use her. Well, no, here's the thing. Specifically, my rent in this building is stupid low. Yeah! Right, how I do that? My marathon. Up, down, left. Triangles. Thanks, Red. Brick's just... I said nothing of the sort. You are reading into that where there is nothing to be read. So you're a bomber's big shot? Yes! For all that, maybe you can do better than my bro here. He's going for a score of 100,000. For 4 hours now. Maybe I should tell him to give up already. Damn it, I almost got 100,000 points this time. It's stuck on 98,000 for hours. Oh ho ho ho! You know when I said, hey, that trick I've literally just learned, I'm just gonna spam that while grinding out manuals, and that's how we're gonna boost me to a bajillion points. I forgot. What? And it took you less than 4 hours? I mean, yeah, I did, like, specifically say that, but not, you know, within that degree of context. How do I boost over there? Get up onto that fish with that boost pad, it looks like. Okay. Well, I'm glad you like listening to my voice, because I like doing this. Something like Dad's... Oh, haha, hello. Taxi cab! Yeah, it's something my dad's brought up a time or two. Like, he doesn't get how... Specifically me, because he knows me and he knows that I do this. Like, how do streamers just sit there and talk for hours on end? I don't know. I work with chat works for me. It all works out in the end, really. Deep dive is like that little thing. I mean, yeah, it is basically socializing. It's just not. This is essentially hanging out at the pub with your mates, which is not at a pub. So, you're the newbie who's been going over our pieces? Aren't you? Yes. Challenging the .exe. You got guts. You can't compete with us? All of us .exe can do 50 tricks in one combo. Easy. I was heading to do the combo. Oh. I think I see what you want me to do. I don't actually see what you want me to do. Yes, there you go. There you go. Get on the rails. Right. I can do tricks on the rails. That'll do. Seems to realize socializing, but if I'm out of spell slots... Do you know what? That is absolutely correct. Okay, you did it. You're not getting praise from me. LOL! There you go. That's your one of those that I said. No, you're quite right. You can't just leave when you're in... Let's say you're at a party. Or you are at the pub, since I brought it up. You gotta make your excuses, then people go, "No, come on! Just one more, what are you, boring?" Whereas, with streaming, or just general internet hangouts, you can go, guys, I got stuff to do. And then you just go. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that cool new devil looking one that I just picked up. But you know what? That's fine too. Next mission is over yonder. But up a bit. Looks like. I can go up a bit. That's fine. You have a staggering degree of air control in this game. I am not used to being able to navigate this well in the air in basically anything. Right, is he up here? Yeah. Is that up even higher? Maybe. Look at that guy. No. But since I'm up here, I'll put you away. Tag that. And now we'll hop downstairs and go speak to someone else. I mean, I said it before, and we'll do so again, right now even. The fact that anyone's hanging out and doing this with me, that means a lot. And then some of you subscribe even? And chat along? What is happening? I like this little friend group. Okay. Check out this flow. Boost of... Oh, there's a robot hand up there! Well, do you know what, Empirical Woodland? It's funny you say that. I, too, am grinding. I hope you appreciate that joke. I had it, and I was thinking about it, and I thought, no, that's too obvious. Empirical Woodland's gonna boo me if I do that one. But then I did it anyway. I didn't even need to do that. I just wanted to do that graffiti. Wait a second. Wait. Okay. I thought that was gonna count. It said get to the other balcony without breaking a combo. It didn't, you know, necessarily imply that I had to follow the exact line that that guy did. Oh, I could have done it. I could have done it. If only I had more faith and confidence and trust in my abilities. Honestly, I feel like that could be said about most things that I do. But, you know... No! Oh, not bad. So the Bomber's crew has decided to take on .exe. But we aren't stupid. We've been receiving signals. Through our intel, we know exactly what is coming, and it spells trouble. If you survive without bullet holes, get 111 rep. Anything below that means nothing. Suspect surrounded, waiting further instructions. The perpetrator is armed and dangerous. Use of deadly force is authorized. Man, cops don't follow the law of the streets. What up with that?
Nailed it. Pop it. Nailed it. Nailed it.
I could do with a little bit more paint, I think. And, here we go, graffiti! Actually, I'm not that far off getting all the rep I need right now. Need to find maybe one more piece. But also, I don't have a map to tell me where the art is, so... There you go. Is that one? No, that's one I already did. So, we go to second-hand store, and that will let me go to where .exe is hiding, I reckon. And that is on the second floor. Whatever the next floor is. This one. Oh wait, that's the second-hand store, and that's, Did I misread? I thought they said 111, right? Maybe I misread. maybe there's something down in the food court. There is not. Well, I'm sure I can find something to spray paint. No, you can't just do that again. Also, they said survive with no bullet holes and I've been shot. True. Actually, I took that to just be general grandstanding. And not, like, are they expecting me to change characters and come back as a not shot character? Because, I don't know, Jet's the coolest character, so why would I change away from her? Yes, there is a robot, but Jet's cooler. That, I thought that was a graffiti spot. It's not. Oh, I get it! Because we put our hand out when we're grinding, literally, slapping 5 with the robots. You found Mr. Taupe. Oh, is that it? I had to steal a bike? Good job. Maybe I should go on a bike. Speaking of robot cops, actually, that's closer to... And now we Dark Souls! No, not every boss that is bigger than you is Dark Souls, Andy. You're thinking of Shadow of the Colossus. Especially if the game's going to start pulling nonsense like that, I'm thinking of Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting from when I see a reticle in a video games. It's going to give me plenty of time to walk away, and I do, and everything's fine. I would say it is closer to Shadow of the Colossus, because one of the big things in that game, as soon as you see essentially any of the Colossus characters, is, oh my god, how do I even hurt that thing? And that's essentially your first reaction to basically all of them, especially that flying one. How do I even... But what? That's your reaction. That's how you hurt the dog. You go, oh, stretching the definition of Colossus today, are we? You're the smallest one. You're about as big as I am. And then it goes, oh. Anyway, where am I going? This way. Because I'm pretty sure this is where I needed to go. Now, here's a question. If I were playing as one of the boy characters, would I go in that side? I don't think this game would particularly mind. Everyone's cool as long as you're funky. I should start by going up next time I come to one of those. Rixtrus, no, I did not fool the cops. I still have 2 heat, which, honestly, that's what I get for picking style over, there you go, for picking style over, fooling the police. That's what you get. Oh, have I just made this unnecessarily difficult for myself by insisting on doing the graffiti? Possibly. I can get back up there. I can get back up there. Don't want to, though. Because here appears to be the like the area where .exe is hiding, or was going to be hiding. So excuse me, fellas. Yeah. Andy, stop making this more difficult for yourself. You've already used your heat removal tool, and you didn't use it right. I know. I just really like doing graffiti, okay? Because I can't paint. Nope. Didn't work. So. Hey, what's up, guys? I brought snipers. How you doing? Okay, you made it all the way to the main stage. All the way up here just to be stomped by us. Bring the old heads. We're gonna smoke you in style. Listen up, young'uns, and listen good. BRC is back at it again, stirring up a storm. You know what time it is, baby. Time for a crew battle. Make short work of those tricks and combos. Crew with the highest score after 2 minutes will win. We'll be watching. Alright, let's jam.
What's your name?
I can't help but notice I'm not the character I want to be again. Do you know what? That is not a bad combo. Good job, me. I'll take 55,000 points. Go! I know I'm not the character I want to be. That's why I'm a penguin on the screen. Because, man, who wouldn't be? I just want to be this little soft, little fluffy me. But here I am, not that. Also, yeah, too real. I don't like thinking about it. True though, right? Oh, here's me. I'm up in the rafters doing combos. Meanwhile, time has run out, and I'm just fantastic. Another one down. BRC is dominating. Seems like that's your cue to leave.exe. BRC has won the battle. You've earned breaking. Ooh. You were lucky this time. I don't like lol as a vocalization. It's a text shorthand of a thing that you do aloud. You just laugh. Yeah. But without the tech, luck is not enough. You would do better to give up on All City. There is a new police operation set up to smoke riders like you. They call it Project I could say LOL if I were a millennial. And then old people like me would look over and go, welcome back, Zachary. What was dinner? Or tea, if you live where I live. I thought I was too old to be a millennial. Alright then, I'll take it. LOL. Anyway, these guys are doing something, and that's Bruce Lee and Enter the Dragon. Soup? Hell yeah, we love soup.
Let's go!
We did it! Only 2 bars left. All City.
Way to go.
Well done. Bomber's crew takes another borough. Squeedwood, welcome on in. Emma, welcome on in. That was a good first chat. I like the idea that it's Project Something, though. That's what I'm going to call it. If it isn't Vinyl the Freelancer. Red, I want to tell you something. It's about your head. My head. I'm starting to think my head isn't so cyber to begin with.
You what?
So suddenly murder! That's the .exe boss. He's straight gone. How did this happen to him out here in the open? Looks like he knew too much. He's starting to make moves. He is starting to make moves. Anohito. You guys better protect your neck. Good track. What a track. I'm gonna shove all of you out of my way. Did something just pop up down there? Have the fins been damp lately? Yes. That's great. Me, I'm in a bad spot right now. Oh, you wouldn't get it. Somebody recently posted in my Discord, and I'm glad they did, was a clip of one of the worst writing tropes in the world, and it was just people going, "You just don't get it, do you?" Where did they all go? Probably jamming. Actually, yeah, like this could be Unit 1 if it was purple. Oh ho ho ho! That's how we get through the reinforced glass. You just boost. So I will take this question as sincere, Zachary, because I think you've been lurking yesterday actually. One of the plot points within this game is that they are working on what do robots dream? How do they make robots dream? And essentially every chapter thus far, both chapters thus far have ended with one of these really weird floaty platform and avoid sections. Did you get any signals? Any intel? About what? About who shot me? I don't think I have that tech, man. You were a cyberhead, right? Like me? Just listen to the police radio frequency. Easy. Sorry, I guess I'm still too human. Well, now I'm thinking of too human, and I rather wish I wasn't. So yeah, what happens now is we gotta do one of these cool little obstacle course sections, which initially I said reminded me a little bit of DMC Devil May Cry, unfortunately. I got to think it also reminds me a little bit of Alice Madness Returns, which did... that game went places. Not all of them good. But one of the things that game did was there were lots of... do your platforming by running around the void like this sections. And sure, cool, why not? That definitely makes up the Chinese level where you gave Alice slanted eyes. What were you thinking? Nice. So, there is something to be said about the idea of I can't explain, you wouldn't understand. But the writing trope is very specifically somebody coming up and they laugh incredulously and go, you just don't get it, do you? You just don't understand, do you? And like, that's not how people talk. In the instances where I am unable to explain something, like Tiny Child, for example, squishy topic comes up, and you gotta give an age-appropriate answer, right? You don't go, you wouldn't understand. You're like, well, it's something for someone who's a little older than you right now, but here's what we can do. Here's what we can work out. And I'll tell you when you're older. How much do I hate that I'll tell you when you're older is now a thing that I have to say. Yep. I kinda don't like it. Oh, I'm aiming at the wrong part. You gotta aim at the base of the trees. There you go. This section is a lot nicer than the one we had yesterday with the half pipes. Mainly because this section is functional. Oh no, I've said back in my day to a kid before, and I just put on a flat cap and grew a mustache. It just happened. They appeared on my head and face, respectively. And do you know what it was? It was about Minecraft. Because back in my day, my dad and my gramps, they used to threaten to send me down the mine as a punishment for doing something wrong. And now, if this particular child does something wrong, she doesn't get to play Minecraft. No going down to pit for you, kid. I wonder, actually, can I? Yeah, we're gonna do the Call of Duty thing. Hide here and get my health back. I'll be honest, Emma, that does seem like that's a bit early for that. I'm not the one who has to deal with that, realistically, but that does seem like that's too early for that. July 20th. Remember the day, everybody. Right, there is Gunman, down there. You know, Andy, you could have just gone through the door instead of vaulting over it and doing some flips. Yeah, but then I wouldn't get to do some flips. How did I get back up there? That's how I got back up there. Oh, there's still dudes over there. Like, a lot of them. Okay, cool. I like it when chat is synchronized. We have good energy. We have good cohesion. good. Since we're talking about Evangelion, it's that one angel where you had to team up and do DDR with Shinji, and that's us right now. There you go. I'm just gonna get that back. See, here's the thing. I've time and time again since I've started streaming, I've thought about doing another Minecraft run for my channel. I did a Let's Play. I would like to stream. But Minecraft's one of those things where you don't play a bit of Minecraft. It just becomes who I am as a person, right? And it's all I do. Yo, who are you? I saw you in my dream. Told you, just keep the ladder steady. I can't. I'm up here with you. Guy down there. Sure, he can do it.
Hey.
He's back. These blackouts are not normal, even for a new Cyberhead. DJ Cyber did something to him in that chair, I'm sure. All started with that. We don't have time to figure this out right now. Thank you for the quote, Emma. It is entirely true. We gotta book it. Increase the perimeter. Don't let anyone leave this mall. I wonder if that guy had something to do with this. I knew it was bad news the night he tried to escape. I didn't pronounce it like that. I just pronounced it like how I pronounced it. Madam, we have several injured officers. No casualties.
All clear.
I see. Make sure everyone is taken care of. First time I've had suspects break out of custody like this. What is the status of the 3 suspects? DJ Cyber and one other detainee have escaped. And the 3rd suspect, take a look. I was not expecting, like, actual body horror playing this game. It seems a little much. You know? Irene, this is the future. This kid's mind knows exactly how these street gangs operate. Sir, with all due respect, it's too risky. We don't know what else is on his mind. I love this city. That's why I became Chief Inspector. The vandals. Every slur they write, every window they break. People see that stuff, and it tells them you can do whatever you want to this city. I will keep an eye on the subject personally. Inform the other lieutenants about Project I'll Go tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yes, there is a degree of body horror in Cyberpunk. It's okay. Here we go. Are we gonna crash at the end of this? Place your bets. I'm gonna say yes. I'm going to say actually yes. And then, man, do I go back into it for an hour? I think we'll go back into it for an hour. But no, the idea that, like, Red is his own person now, and there you go. And, Foe is just a head in a box, but still alive and stuff. Man. I just came for some funky fresh beats and graffiti. Not to be none of this existential malarkey. I'm gonna go do some painting. That's also a consistent thing with this game, Zarkrai. Chapter 1 and 2 crashed right at the end. I don't know why. It just seems to be something that this game does. I thought I was free. I put WrestleQuest behind me. No more crashing when going to the world map. Only when ending chapter.
Yo.
Hey, figured I should make myself comfortable.
Oh, hey.
There you are. Thanks for your help earlier.
Yo, nah.
Why are you on our couch, if I may ask?
Hmm.
Since I'll be joining your crew from now on.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Now listen here. Maybe you did help us out at Millennium Mall. But don't start thinking you can just... These blackouts and dreams Red keeps having. I can tell you what causes them. They're memories. Memories coming back to you by doing graffiti and conquering the boroughs. With every borough you take, you become more capable. Soon you'll be strong enough to face DJ Cyber. Memories of who? A foe? No, these memories don't belong to foe. They belong to someone else. Someone who... We meet again, Redhead.
Gotcha.
Memento Mori. That's Latin for remember that you will die. Alright, so Sniper beats Cyberhead, Skateboard beats Sniper. It's a Lucio Anna battle all over again. It's that Sniper from before. How did he find us? Bell? Promise me one thing. Don't tell anyone about this.
Huh?
Forget that. The boy's messed up. We have to get him a doctor. A doctor? The Flesh Prince! We have to find him. Do we have to? I don't wanna.
We only getting started. Yeah, I got the light. He got the light. We got the light. So much light. More light than the strike in your power bill. Go and match when it's right, we devour ill. They don't know how to feel. Their minds tripped from mental game bangers. Never saw losers, but we game changers. Rearrange strangers with the written next mission. Bring the lights.
Does this checkerboard table count? No, it doesn't. Alright, I thought that one would count as like a dance floor, because it's checkerboard. It doesn't. I think I'll stick with the bike for now. Because I've seen a couple of what appear to be bike-only doors. That's mine now. But it looks like all three things control exactly the same. It's just... Now I'm on a bike. Where am I going? Oh, yeah. By the way, go do real good job in the battle that we just did. Okay? Okay. Remember it? Good. Spray painting is the hoodlum version of peeing. Basically, that's what tagging is. You put your name on it, and you go, this is mine. I've done that. Ooh, I've just had an email from Every. We've got your fulfillment parcel. That sounds like a threat. Coming from Every, it just might be. Every, as in every parcel we handle goes bloody missing! I'll let you know if it arrives. I'll make it a show and tell. Who knows? Right, so, do we have... There's Andy, look, eyes on the road, not on the phone. But the phone's where my map is. Oh, new message. Check out the basketball card. Maybe the prince hasn't cleared out yet. Empirical Woodland has redeemed a compliment. And your compliment is, I appreciate very much that you are aware of yourself and what's going on. So we've had a couple conversations lately where you've mentioned, hey, today was a bad brain day. But that just means it was a bad brain day, as opposed to necessarily taking that to heart. That's not how you get up there. There's gotta be a way to get up there. But, my point is, you are able to say, hey, this is a bad brain day and here's what's going on. And it takes a lot to do that. And I appreciate that a lot. I think that's cool. Alright, so you are 1, you are 2, 3. That's gonna be the ending, I reckon. Yeah, actually, that's gonna be the ending. Darkrai, I'll get to it. Don't worry. Alright, 1. Ooh, I nearly went sideways through that. Game didn't know what to make of it. Alright, so that's 1. Drop onto that. You are 2. 3. 4 is over there. 5 is over here. What an awkward combo. Oh! Where's number 6? Oh, I could have done that. Okay, okay, cool. No, I saw it. I dropped to the floor. I missed one. Oh! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay. So you can... Your manual is a wheelie! That's pretty cool, actually. Right. manual on the bike is a wheelie. Keep doing that. You will get those combos. Get one of you. And then there you go. Alright, let's go and see what is in my robot mailbox. Is it going to be something cool? Or is it going to be a health pack? It's going to be a vending machine with a CD in it. Amazing. I love those. Oh no, Rickstress has to go visit the South African post office. Please yell at them to deliver my parcel while you're there. You deserve it. Meanwhile, we're gonna go to something. Yes, Rickstress. There was an update on my parcel on the tracker. Returned to sender. I can expect to see it in my house any day now. I can talk? Why can I talk?
Yo.
Hey, you're one of those bummers crew, aren't you? Look, I ain't got time for graffiti wars right now. We're looking for the flesh prints. You're around some. Oh, that's me. We're looking for the flesh prints. You around it somewhere? The boss? I don't know about him. The rest of the Franks cleared off to Millennium Square. Scram, scaring away the customers. So the update said it is at your local center. Does that mean that if you go to the post office, to the local center, you will be able to say, and give me this English thing from England? You don't know how annoyed my friend is that it has taken this long. Can I just jump really high on a bike? What's up with that? I'm sure that's new. Oh no, I had that once. There was a parcel from France. No, it wasn't France. It was I forget which show and tell it was, but it was one of my show and tells was a pillow that was sent to me from Wales, and yeah, that was held up in customs for so long. It was ridiculous how long they had that. Anyways, look at that cool painting I did. Jaded Mew says it looks like Tony Chopper, and I agree. Anyways, about 1,000,000 years ago, Zarkrai redeemed show and tell, so let's go and do a show and tell, shall we? Let's get. Ah! Let's not! I'm gonna fire! Run! Okay, let's do show and tell. Hopefully we can lose the police on this screen. Yeah? Okay, cool. We good? We good. Okay. Good. Today's show and tell is my dad. And specifically this picture of him, which I took when we went to Team Lab Planets in Toyosu, in Japan. I think that was the country that I went to. I've only brought it up a time or two. And this particular part of Team Lab Planets. If you've seen adverts for it, this is the bit you have seen advertised. This room, the floor, the walls, the ceiling, mirrors. It's all mirrors. And they've got these LED strips hanging down, and they're set up to dance. So, in this instance, it looks like you're inside of a disco ball. And there's one of them, it looks like you're in the middle of a star field, like Screensaver 2, right? And at this point, my dad looked up into infinity and just went, wow. And I didn't get a picture of that, but I got a picture of him looking at me doing basically the same thing. And I thought, you know what? That's a really nice picture of my dad. And I'm glad that I was able to get this photo. And now here I am showing it off to you guys. And telling. Showing and telling. That's what this is about. I hope it was worth the wait, Darkrai. I hope it was worth me getting shot at by the video game police. Just so as I could come over here and be like, yes. This room right here was probably the highlight of Team Lab Planets. This is where most people were, I find. To the point that there were people wandering around going, please keep moving. There are people coming through. Please keep moving. So everyone was shuffling around really slowly to get to the exit to the next part. The next part was pretty cool as well. It was it's like knee-high water, and they projected fish onto it in real time. So you got to wade through a koi pond, but the koi were not there. And if you touched them, they turned into flowers. A lot of Team Lab Planets sounds kind of bizarre to describe it. And taking pictures of it is hard. I feel deliberately so. Go experience it, right? That sort of thing. But no, this is great. And I love this picture. So there you go. Thank you very much for redeeming. We're going to go back to the game now. And wouldn't you know it, not only did we escape to a different dimension, we escaped to a different map. Good times. I'm glad you like my Japan stories as well, because that's why I went, was just to like top up on them, so I got more stuff to talk about now. Oh boy, do I. Maybe not now though, because I got like half an hour. I don't want to get to it. Rextrus, go take a look at the pictures I posted in my last Japan update in the general chat in the server. The last thing there feels like a drug trip. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a taxi. I'm not going to get a taxi. I thought that was how you got a taxi, is you go, hey, give me a taxi. Fine. Fine, fine, fine.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you very much. You did comment on those. Well, that last one, when the flowers fall down over your head for eternity, that's very trippy. A lot of that display is very trippy. Jaded Mew, the Japanese have fun by going to arcades and just pouring money into machines and winning tiny cones. And then you go to another store and exchange those tiny cones for a lot of money. It's called the Circle of Pachinko. Where's my dance battle? I don't want to be this character. Yeah, so the thing is, you're not allowed to gamble for money in Japan. So when you go to the pachinko or whatever, you don't win money. You win like a little keepsake, and then you go to the shop next door, which buy little keepsakes for a lot of money. And it's this weird, like, roundabout way of doing it. Oh, yeah! Vinyl joined our crew. That's who this is. Right. What am I doing? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I hit you? Sure can. Right. Go get some boost. What are you doing up there? Huh. See, I know this because I brought up the idea of the coin pusher. And I said, if Japan caught on to the coin pusher, man oh man, that country would clean up. And then my friend's like, well, no, because that's gambling for money and you're not allowed to do that. Even if it's pennies. Gambling for money, not allowed to do it. Let me tell you how pachinko works, friend. And, yeah. What I think I'm gonna do... Actually, wait! There's vending machines, and they vend boost. Nice landing. Love it. Yeah, so let's get filled up and go collect those high five robots. Because the game has explained to me how to do prolonged, like, manual boosting. So let's work out how to do that. I'll get back to that. Rin's here. Hello, Rin. How you doing? We're in the dinking around at the end portion of the stream and talking about gambling. How's everyone doing? Right, so one of those, and like that. Splendid! I'm so glad the game told me how to do that little trick move, so now we can do one of those. What do we think's gonna be in here? Are you crazy, Taxi? You're crazy, Taxi! Look here, mister. I will ask you one more time. Please show me your taxi driver license. I told you. I'm not a taxi driver. I'm a private chauffeur of a VIP. Then how come you got this sign in the car that reads taxi? Tell me. Oh, that. This is with style, you know? I'm afraid we are taking you down to the bureau. We'll see how you sound after processing. Sir! One of those street gang punks. She's braking aggressively. I'll show you aggressive braking, taxi driver. Yeah! You can tag the cops! I knew that prompt showed up for a reason. What a time to be alive. Whoa, thank you, Chief. Man, I was sweating bullets back there.
Check it out.
My name's Benny. I'm a taxi driver. Despite what I literally just said. Say, Chief, let me repay the favor. When you see yourself a taxi sign, I can pick you up. Just get down and bust a move so I can spot you.
See you later, fam.
Gotta go now. People are waiting for me. Remember, just get down with down to the taxi sign. It's not gonna play The Offspring, so what's the point? Computer love? No. Surely not. Get ready to mute. I am ready to mute. That's not computer love. Alright, cool. Cool. Like, surely they didn't put craft work in this. Oh, but if they did. I think, rather than start a new chapter, because the game seems kind of buggy and wonky and weird when it does that, I am going to call a taxi, see what it looks like, and then maybe head out for the day. I say head out. I'm going to play Overwatch. So, find the taxi spot and dance!
Hey, what's up, fam?
Hey, you look cool! Get in!
Here we go.
Do you know what? That was the line I was gonna say. Not with that voice. It was gonna maybe be the announcer voice. But, I'll take it. Tying up these threads quite nicely, because we were talking about my dad. He's seen me play Crazy Taxi, and he is impressed at how easily I navigate the city in Crazy Taxi. Like, when the little prompt
See you
pops
later,
up,
fam.
it says, you know, you've got to go to the helipad. And I go, oh, I'm not doing that in time. He's like, you know where the helipad is. Yeah, it's over there up the hill past the church. You go through the KFC drive-thru. Oh, wait. Yeah, you see. Oh, actually, here's what we'll do. That's not the dance battle. Where's the dance battle? Pretty sure there was one in here, wasn't there? Because I saw it so many times when the police were here, and I went, oh, I can't do any of that. The police are here. I guess not. But what we can do... If you guys don't mind bearing with me through a couple of load screens.
Hey, what's up, fam?
So let's go to the hideout. Because I know where the
Here
dance
we go.
floor is there. Pretty sure it's right there. Also, I'm pretty sure it's not necessarily a Crazy Taxi reference. Taxis are supposed to be yellow with the black and white square stripes along them. This is based on a Dreamcast game, and you know what's a really good Dreamcast game? Third Strike, but also Crazy Taxi.
See you later, fam.
And the Power Stone 1 and 2.
We only getting started. Yeah, I got the light. He got the light. We got the light. What you know about it? So much light. More light than the spike in your power bill.
Yeah, there you go. Bike.
They don't know how to feel. Their minds cripple mental game bangers. Never saw losers, but we game changers. Rearrange strangers with the Rick's next mission. Bring the light to your home, electrician. I've been grinding since the
So,
basement. If you know, you know me.
back to the mall, because we have a bike. So we can probably go through the bike doors, right? Right. That's not how you do that. Like that.
Hey, what's up, fam? Here we go.
So let's go see what's through those doors, and that will be me. Not because Rin is here, but rather, you know, we're coming up on like 20 minutes away from our usual stop time, but also these chapters go quite long when you're not familiar with the game like I am. So, you know, think about that.
See you later, fam.
I like how he pulls the bike out of nowhere. Hammer space bike, good times. Right, go! You found oil! I don't know that that was worth it, but I'm absolutely gonna go and change up my bike color because I reckon that'll save the game. And then if it doesn't, I guess I do this at the start of the next stream before I stream and complain that I want a save system in my video games. What a concept.
Hey, what's up, fam? Here we go.
I'm pretty sure there was a Grandia game on Dreamcast, and people seem to rate those fairly highly. I do have a Grandia game on PS2. It costs 2 discs. I got it for free because my sister's old workplace was about to throw it in the bin. They had, you know, the folder that we all had in the 2000s with all just video games in it? They had one of those. I did a show and tell on it, actually. They were going to throw it out.
Fam.
And I'm going through, like, I'm sorry, is this Zoe 2? I'm keeping this. This is mine now. White Jacket's pretty cool.
I've been grinding since the basement. If you know, you know, man, you not adjacent. I'm in a league of my own. My soul speaking through phones. Both your speakers are blown for my songs. Let's get it on. I'm ready for the challenge. The academy of dark and light is all about balance. Life's never perfect. Beauty runs deeper than the surface. Album on sale.
Oh, that's
sold not for purpose.
flying over there.
I'm a shock to the system. Warrior. Battle
Once again, Jaded Mew coming out with a joke of the day contender. This is why I'm glad you're here, because you're a good friend and you're good at jokes of the day. Right, where is... Oh, there it is. Where's the bike garage? Over here. So, we got Mr. Taupe. Oyo! That one's blue! Oh yeah, blue and white. That is what a good combo. Honestly, it's pretty good. This bike. See how high I jump on it? I wonder if that's just Trice though. Like, does Trice have a good jump stat? I don't know. This is something we need to look up. But for now, I think actually no. No. We're gonna keep going because there is one more bike thing that I have seen, which was this way. Somewhere in Millennium Square, I'm dead certain I saw another bike door. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around and we're going to find it, asterisk, and that will be us. Am I one more thing-ing playing this game? Yes, because I like hanging out with you guys. So there you go. That is what we're doing. I just need to remember where it was. Hey, wait a second, Zakra, is that a new emote? Because I know that you played One Shot recently. And that looks like a Doodad from One Shot. My highlight from it was when Beep Salt was doing One Shot with their kid and they got a tip. And Beep Salt says, "Hey, you just got paid. Isn't that cool?" And the kid doesn't even miss a beat and goes, "I should get paid every time I do this." And like, that kid should be a writer because they will murder you with words. They did it to me. I've not physically recovered. I don't think I ever will. I did see a bike door around here, didn't I? Whoop, what's over there? Nothing. Oh! That's pretty clever, actually. It's very subtle. I don't think it was part of the music. When my heat level went up, there was a little police radio squelch on the soundtrack. So, yeah. I think that's what that was. It's the game going, hey! The police are looking for you now. Suspect is described as fresh. I just want to go for a ride. Leave me alone. Wait, no, it wasn't here, was it? It was the terminal. Bus terminal. It was in the bus terminal because it was very near to the toilet, which I saw, and I went, you don't do anything, because the game hadn't tutorialized it yet. So now we'll go do that, and then we'll do that thing I said. Yeah? Yeah. Right after this game is done loading. Incidentally, looking back between my TV and my stream monitor, I forgot that I had boosted the video brightness for Silent Hill Homecoming in the last one, so a little bit of the color was kind of blown out. We fixed it. It's fixed in this one. It's supposed to look kind of off-white. Alright, keep your eyes out, everyone. We're looking for that bike door. I think it was over here. Yes, it was. Wow, how did I remember that? Bike! Fine. What I'll do, I'll go back to my default colors, and we'll lose the police, and then I'll go and ride my bicycle onto that pad, and collect whatever is within. Not like that. That one. And that's how you get that! There you go. Maybe start by going bottom right next time. I just do some graffiti. Yeah? Yeah. Is there a taxi call point around here? There's a dance battle call point. There's a mission over there? That's probably like the main story mission that I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm thus far neglecting because I'm doing something else. Yeah. Rickstress has sent me a very nice image that says, your parcel is pending delivery. It's been pending delivery since I sent it. 6-day turnaround. That's what the guy at the post office said. We've been hoodwinked. Rickstress, you and I. It's not, But that update shows is from, like, this month. You are correct. How do I get home from here? That's where mission is. That's where the police dimension is. What can I spray paint over here? Ah, I can spray paint that. I don't need to spray paint that. I already did that. Maybe that is where I need to go. Don't you be trying to justify this dreadful delivery. Thank you very much. It's terrible delivery is what it is. Which incidentally also applies to that one bit where Jim Cornette was bamboozled and flim-flammed and all the rest of that. I fully believe that man can just talk forever. Give him a topic and off he goes. And but that bit that was planned and badly delivered. Right, let's go home. And we'll go home, we'll do a dance, and that will be us.
Pop it.
Hey, what's up, fam?
Hey, don't worry about it, you're okay. I played too much Crazy
Here
Taxi.
we go.
Game's great. Let's finish up on a loading screen, shall we? Let's hope that this one runs smoothly. Do you know what, actually? How did this game get certified? Because the gold standard for video game saving. I've said it before, we'll say it again. Can't save the game without telling the player you're doing it. Can't tell the player you're saving without actually doing it. I've never seen an autosave logo in this game. And I've never seen an option that says, hey, did you save it? Like, normally, when you do that, a game will say, are you sure you want to quit? Your last save was this far ago. Where are we going to be when we load back in? I don't know. Find out next week. Here's my ending screen. I'm not even going to... Right? You'd think, is Andy going to test it? No, I've quit out the game. I've gone back to the dashboard. I'm going to boot up Overwatch. Well, I'm going to get a shower. And then I'm going to boot up Overwatch and do some dailies. So there you go. Do come along tomorrow, where we are going to do Pokemon. That's right, we're going to do some Pokemon. And there's going to be some rules. And what are those rules going to be? Well, you will find out. They do not require money. But you can if you want. This person is playing Bomber Cyberfunk. Silently. Say something so I know what language you're in. Please. Screw it, we're rolling the dice. Let's go raid this person. I can't pronounce that. Let's see how we do. I haven't raided a rando for a while. So there you go. There's your raid message. Announce me, please. That'd be great. So yeah, tune in tomorrow for Pokemon. And until next time, goodbye.